Hello, welcome back once again. This is another exam style question about forming of an equation. Becky has some marbles. Chris has 2 times as many marbles as Becky. Dan has 7 more marbles than Chris. They have a total of 57 marbles. Dan says, if I give some marbles to Becky, each of us will have the same number of marbles. Is that correct? You must show how you get your answer. Okay, so we need to try to change all the statements using mathematical statements. Becky has some marbles. We don't know the number, so represented with a letter, so it's X marbles. So if Chris has 2 times as many marbles as Becky, then we will say that Chris has 2 lots of X, so it's 2X. And Dan has 7 more marbles than Chris, so that will be 2X plus 7. Now, after you reformed the expressions, then we need to form an equation. The total means the sum or the addition of all these marbles should give you 57. So we're going to add all these 3 sums. So we're going to have x plus 2x plus 2x plus 7 equal 57. Next, we simplify. So x plus 2x plus 2x. X actually means 1x. So you're going to have 5x plus 7 equal 57. Then you solve. Minusing 7 from both sides. So we subtract 7 from both sides. So that will give us 5x equals 50. 5 is multiplying. So you divide them both sides by 5. You're going to have 5x over 5 equal 50 divided by 5. And 5 divided by 5 is 1. So we cross it out. So x is equals 50 divided by 5, which gives us 10. Now, having known x to be 10, let's work out the marbles that each has at the moment. We know Becky is x, which is 10. So Chris is 2x, that is 2 lots of x. 2 times 10 is 20. Dan is 2x plus 7. 2 times 10, then plus 7 is 20. 7 marbles. Now the question is saying that if Dan says, if I gave some marbles to Becky, each of us will have the same number of marbles. Now let's see. Dan has only 27 marbles. Becky has 10 marbles. For them to have the same marbles, that means at the end they should all have what? 20. But Dan has only 7. So if you take the 7 and give it to Becky, Becky will have 17, Chris will have 20, Dan will have 20, so it's not possible. So the conclusion you should write is that Dan is not right because 27 marbles is not enough. He can only give out 7 to Becky, and that will not make Becky have, that will only leave, Dan will only be left with 20 marbles, and Becky will only have 17, which doesn't make all of them have the same number of 20 marbles. So that's the conclusion. We're going to look at another exam style question.